In this chapter, we'll cover everything you need to know about the text node. Use it to brainstorm, write prompts, or feed ideas to your image, video, or audio nodes. Think of it as your AI-powered notepad. Choose text from the Create menu to begin building with words. Click into the text area to start drafting your creative prompt. Open the text drop-down to access different input modes for your prompts. Select Text Generation node to focus your board on creative writing or prompt crafting. Open the Model Selection menu to choose the best model for your text node. Pick the Gemini 2.5 Flash model for speedy dynamic prompt responses. Type your prompt into the input field for instant AI idea generation. In this example, we'll ask Gemini to generate an image prompt that we'll later use to create an actual image. Let's start with something simple, a floating banana, and specify the environment color. Each text node has its own memory, so it remembers what you've asked before and understands the context of your flow. Use the bottom right handle to expand your text box and display your ideas clearly. Drag the handle from the text node to create a new node. Choose Image from the Generate menu to see your prompts come to life visually. The dynamic prompt bar below updates based on the node you've selected. Here, the image node is selected, and as you can see, it automatically shows the text node as its input. Tap the text input at the bottom to refine or add a new creative prompt. Click the little X2 to unlink the text node. I will reconnect the text node to my image node for the moment. When text nodes are used as inputs, they will automatically act as the main prompt for the image node. Once you're satisfied with your prompt generated by Gemini, you can click on Generate to create your image while selecting your image node. And that's it. Your image is now ready. Click Share to collaborate or showcase your creative prompt board with others. Click on Text Node History icon. As previously mentioned, text nodes have built-in memory. So if you want to adjust your prompt and create, let's say, a watermelon instead of banana, you can just simply tell Gemini to do so. As you can see, the prompt is now about watermelons, not bananas. Now let's regenerate, and this time guess what we're gonna have. You guessed it, a watermelon. Start a new text idea to enrich your board with unique creative prompts. Use the entry field to quickly add new prompts for idea generation. This time we're trying something a little more complex. We'll generate 5 prompts at once. Let's imagine 5 different ways to squeeze a watermelon. How can we use each prompt by itself? That's where the next cool text node feature comes in. Select a single prompt. Export to new node to keep your ideas organized and ready for further development. Repeat for all other prompts. Instead of exposing the last prompt to a new node, we're going to save it to this existing node. Save your highlighted idea to a node. As you can see, I now have 5 different prompt ideas, each in its own text node. You can create a new connected node by clicking on Control, Option and I for image, V for video, A for audio, and T for text. And now we can batch generate all 5 images at the same time. Let's explore how we can create new text node from existing text nodes. Drag the handle to create a new connected node. Add a text node. Let's now generate an apple instead of a watermelon. Now, I have a shorter version of the prompt from the other text node, and instead of a watermelon, it's about an apple. Add a new connected image node. And here we go, the apple. We can also connect an image as an input of a new text node, or even multiple images. This gives us extra flexibility in how we generate text, descriptions, and prompts. In this example, we're going to use these 2 images to generate 2 descriptions, one for each, and then use that description to generate a fresh prompt. You can also use the text node manually. Simply type right inside the node. No need to generate anything. It's perfect for notes, ideas, or your own custom prompts. To do so, simply click inside the text node and add your text directly. Alright, quick recap before we wrap up. The text node is where your creative flow starts. It can generate prompts, remember your context, take images and videos as input, or just be your own space to write. That's the power of flexible text generation inside Pixelz. Next up, we'll explore the image node, where your words come to life.